Hey guys, welcome to the 2018 MCAT preparation questions. So this is question 2 in the series. As usual, just pause this video right now and have a go at this question. See how far you actually get in this question. Okay, so hopefully you've had a chance to actually have a crack at this question. So what you need to do for this particular question, the first thing you need to do is convert all the bases to the same value. So what I mean by that is right now you have 2 as the base here and you've got 2 as the base there, but you also know that 4 could be written as 2 squared. So we know that 4 could be written as 2 squared, and 32 could be written as 2 to the power of 5. Okay, so that's the first thing I'd actually ask you guys to do. So I'm going to rewrite this question again, but everything in terms of base 2. So what I'm going to have is 2 to the power of 2n multiplied by 4, but 4 is now 2 squared. Okay, so I'm going to write it like this. And that's been raised to the power of n plus 4. Now the whole thing is being divided by 2 to the power of n minus 6. And that's equal to 32. But instead of 32, I'm going to write it as 2 to the power of 5. Okay, so once I have that, now I need to combine the 2 squared and n plus 4. So I'm actually talking about this thing right here. So to expand, if I use powers of powers rule, then what would end up happening is I've got 2 to the power of 2n multiplied by 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by n plus 4. And that whole thing is being now divided by 2 to the power of n minus 6. That's still equal to 2 to the power of 5. So the next step is expanding these brackets. So I've got 2 times, so where did it go? So I've got 2 times n, which would be 2n, and then 2 times 4, which would be 8. So that's what I'm going to do in the next line. So 2 to the power of 2n, I don't do anything to it, stays as is, multiplied by 2 to the power of, as I showed earlier with the blue lines. So I've got 2n, 2 times n is 2n, and then 2 times 4 is 8. And all of this is still being divided by 2 to the power of n minus 6. And that's still equal to 2 to the power of 5. Okay, so when you multiply two exponents with the same basis, you actually add the powers up. So that means in my numerator, I can rewrite this as 2 to the power of 2n plus 2n plus 8. And that's over 2 to the power of n minus 6. That's equal to 2 to the power of 5. So combining and simplifying it, what I will end up with is 2 to the power of 4n plus 8 divided by 2 to the power of n minus 6. That's equal to 2 to the power of 5. And then of course when you divide exponents with the same base, you subtract the powers. So I'm going to rewrite this as 2 to the power of 4n plus 8 minus, now it's really important that I put that bracket around that n minus 6, and that's equal to 2 to the power of 5. So expanding the brackets, what I end up with is 2 to the power of 4n plus 8 minus n plus 6 is equal to 2 to the power of 5. Simplifying it, I'll end up with 2 to the power of 3n plus 14 equals 2 to the power of 5. Now, at this point right here, because the bases are the same, what I could then say is that the two powers should equal to each other. So which means I can rewrite this as 3n plus 14 equals 5. Rearranging it, I'm going to get 3n equals 5. Take away 14. Can't believe I'm running out of space. Which means I end up with 3n equals negative 9. And then divide both sides by positive 3. And my final answer for this question is that n should equal to negative 3. Okay, that's basically it for this little question, guys. Now I know it's a little bit more challenging than the usual ones, but it's just a good set of skills to have manipulating indices and exponents. Cool, that's it for this short little video, guys. Thank you for watching, and as usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.